Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I broke my school Chromebook. And this was not even that long ago. Let me tell you, I was frightened when it happened. And there is some Rocket League in the background. Please don't make fun of me. I'm really bad at Rocket League. I just downloaded it, and I'm only a silver, so I'm really bad. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So pretty much every school has school Chromebooks, like mine does. And my school's Chromebooks are really bad. They're just all really old and run really slow. And one day, I was just on my Chromebook in Spanish class, playing this game called Slope. I was only playing a game because we had nothing else to do in class. And for some reason, I had my thumb right in between where the laptop closes, so right in between the screen and the keyboard. And I don't know why we do this, but me and a lot of my friends just like to close each other's Chromebooks. I don't know. I don't even know why. Probably just because it's annoying and you have to restart. So anyway, my friend, we'll call him Sean. So he closed my Chromebook. Not even hard. Softly. He didn't even close it hard at all. And all of a sudden, I just hear snap. And that's because, like I said, my thumb was in between the screen and the keyboard. And I don't think Sean heard it because he just walked away. Because, as I said, that's normal. Usually you just open up your Chromebook. And I was scared to open up my Chromebook because I heard that snapping sounds. Then I opened up my Chromebook really slowly because I was kind of scared. And I'm not going to lie, I let out a kind of a gasp. Kind of because my Chromebook screen was flashing different colors, but only half of it, the side where my thumb was on. It was mostly black with green that's flashing. And even when I gasped, nobody really looked because it was kind of a loud classroom. And I got scared for a second. I was like, what do I do? And then I showed my other friend that was sitting next to me. I'm like, it broke. And then I told Sean that when he closed it, it broke. And me, my friend sitting next to me, and Sean all just kind of looked there scared. And then we tried to fix it, and our way of fixing it was turning it off and then turning it back on, which obviously did not work, but it was a good try. And when I opened it back up from turning it off, I messed up the screen even more. The screen was so sensitive, if you would touch it, it would mess up way worse. And then class was over and the bell rang, which everybody just kind of left, and I left like nothing happened because I didn't know what to do. And there was a 15-minute break after this class where pretty much everybody goes to the cafeteria, which I did too, to get some breakfast. And I was just thinking about my Chromebook the whole time. I was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to pay for this? And Sean did say he'd pay for all of it, which was really nice. And I was about to go to the library where I got my Chromebook and go tell them, but the bell rang and I had to go to my next class. So I went to my next class, and I have to have my Chromebook for that class because my book is on my computer. And I told the teacher what happened and asked if I could go try and get a new one in the library. And she said sure. So I went to the library with my Chromebook, which was actually kind of far from the building I was in. And I told her what happened. I said my friend tried to close my computer and it snapped, and she didn't believe me at first. She said, no, it had to have dropped for that to have happened. And then I said my thumb was in between the keyboard and the screen, and then she kind of believed me. And then she asked me if I had my charger, and I said no, and she said, well, go get it. So I had to go all the way back to the building, which is pretty far away. And I came back with our charger, and when I gave her my charger, believe it or not, she just gave me a brand new Chromebook for free without having to pay for anything. And they sent the old one off to get repaired, which I was really surprised at. I thought I was going to have to pay. And so did my friend, because when I checked my phone, there was a whole paragraph from him. And he said he searched the Chromebooks up, and it was $160, I think, for them. And he said he would pay for all of it, and he said, I'm sorry. And then I told him I just got a new one for free. This whole thing happened only 2 weeks ago. And my old Chromebook still hasn't came back, so I hope when it comes back, I don't have to pay for it. But all is good now, except the fact that my Chromebook that I have now is really slow. It's a lot slower than my old Chromebook, and it lags a lot, but it's fine because I didn't have to pay for the old one. Anyways, that's the story. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you could leave a comment and a like. I hope you have an amazing day. Peace.